Hey guys, welcome to Embrace the Suck, our private group for Elevate OCR clients. Today is Try This Thursday. So this is a time to discuss new things and activities that we can add that are going to aid our path towards progress. So today I'm going to talk about tracking metrics. So if you don't track or measure things that matter, then it's hard to track them. So we always talk about we measure what matters. So some people already do this with Fitbit or an Apple Watch or a Garmin watch or things like that. And that measures steps and heart rates, things like that, which is a great place to start. If you aren't doing this already, start with a basic tracker, something like again, the Fitbit, the Apple Watch. Those are great basic devices. There's lots of articles out there about the different ones, the pros and cons. There's probably 15 different companies that are making devices like this. The only recommendation on a basic tracker is make sure the heart rate measurement is accurate. There's a lot of wrist wearables that are 80% accurate, 70%. That's not good enough. You need 90+% accuracy. And there's a lot of articles that talk about which ones are 90+%. So that's a good place to start. If you have a basic tracker device already, then what's new is taking it up to the next level. Something more advanced, something that measures sleep, something that measures training performance, something that will track your recovery time, something that has a GPS that can help pinpoint a lot of metrics that are much more important to your progress. So for me, the first choice I have is this Suunto Spartan watch. No relation to Spartan at all. It's just what they call this line of watches. This is a company made in Sweden. This is the watch. It's a little big. You can see the heart rate monitors all on the back. It has about a 95% accuracy on the wrist, which is great. If you want 100% accuracy, it has a chest strap that you can add onto it. It's not the most comfortable thing, but it's super accurate. And so the features that I like and that I use to measure metrics are, again, the heart rate. This is about measuring heart rate zones. It's about measuring peak heart rate, average heart rate. It's about tracking those during any workout, during any activity, to sort of see where I am, and then tracking it week to week, month to month, year to year, to show how my cardio system is either getting better or improving, or where I need to improve. Good sleep tracking. I'll do a whole nother video on sleep tracking, the importance of sleep, what you should aim for, what you can do to help you get better sleep, because sleep is so important. It's the recovery system for our body. But get something that has at least decent sleep tracking. There's a whole nother line of sleep tracking devices out there that only do sleep, and I haven't decided to go hardcore towards that, but at least I have good sleep tracking on this device. Performance tracking, this is where my device is really great. It has 80 different sport modes, like hiking, CrossFit, running, biking, swimming. It has obstacle course racing, and I can customize all the metrics that I want it to track when I do these events. So I can track and show heart rate zone maxes, averages, distance, my speed, my pace, my elevation gain. I can lock in navigation on hikes. And then it has a really good metric called peak training effect. And this is the measure of how hard my body is working and how much recovery time I'm going to be generating. And that's something I can set a goal and work to. So if I'm not at that peak training effect, I can work harder to get there. If I'm working too hard, I'll know I need to back off, because it's going to be too much of an impact to sustain on my body. And then I can also look at daily, weekly, monthly calorie burn averages, recovery times, and a chart called the training load, which helps me understand if I'm working or if I'm overtraining my body, so I can stay out of that. So I encourage everybody to find some time to explore some tracking devices, find out what's right for you. You can even order 4 or 5 or whatever and try them for a couple days at a time. And if you don't like them, return them, because everybody's got like 30-day return policies. So that's it for me today. Have a great day, and remember, embrace the suck.